Yeah.
Yeah. So one time I'm sitting at home and I get a call
Oh,
from
the
Corey. Corey says, "Hey man, I'm coming to Vallejo." And I was living in Benicia at the time, and I said, "Okay, yeah, maybe we can get together and have some lunch or something." That's because that's what I thought you were calling about. And he goes, "Well, I'm calling about I really need your help." And I was like, "Okay, what do you need?" And he said, "Well, Sly's got a trailer that's in storage, and I'm supposed to go access that trailer and get some things that are in there." And I said, "Okay," like thinking, well, maybe you need help moving maybe there's a mixer in there and it's heavy or whatever. And you said, "No, apparently there it's possible that there are some firearms
a
in
lot.
that trailer. And
Yeah.
I don't really know what to do with them, and I want to make sure that I store them safely to transport them back to LA." And I said, "Yeah, I'll give you a hand with that. Sure." And the long and the short of it was there didn't end up being an arsenal in there. There was
Mm.
we found like a couple pellet guns or something. It was nothing serious.
Mm.
And we
Or
were able
that
to just,
air gun that we didn't know what it shot. Remember that
yeah,
air gun?
yeah. But we were able to put it away and make it so
Right.
that you could drive safely and nobody was going to get shot in the foot. But what we did find in there, oh, and the other instruction was to salvage whatever, retrieve whatever musical gear was in that trailer.
Right.
And you didn't know what you were going to find in there. Um, and I don't remember specifically what musical gear there was in there, but it wasn't much.
Well, there was a huge mixer, but it was waterlogged because the rain
Yeah.
waterlogged.
The
There was
trailer had
speakers.
been sitting there for years.
Yeah.
And as I remember it, the door wasn't even locked.
Right.
And the trailer was if there's any Vallejoans watching this, it was parked at Trailer City,
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. I
which
used to
is on
play.
Springs Road, which
Mm.
is a main, like it wasn't exactly tucked away anywhere.
It was
It was
big.
a
It was
Yeah.
like you could live in that thing.
You could. It was very, yeah. And we went in there, and the thing was a mess. I mean,
Yeah.
everything was just thrown in there.
Yeah.
But there were stage costumes in
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Pete, Sly was not a big man.
No.
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 There was a form-fitted costume that was included a sequined jacket with tails. And when I say sequined, the entire jacket looked like a disco ball,
Yeah.
except for on the back in cursive letters, it said Sly up the
Right.
back.
Yeah.
And there were slip on, zip up the side, platform boots.